Welcome back to Bruton. Game 2 of a Coastal Alabama North doubleheader here today. Earlier in the day, a 4-set win over Bevel State. Took the first set 25-17, second set 25-15, dropped the third one 25-21, and wrapped it up with a 25-12 fourth set to close out the Bears. Similar type deal for Pearl River, 4-set win over Bevel State. And with that, we'll get set 1 started here in the 3 o'clock matchup between the Pearl River Wildcats and the Coastal Coyotes. First point of the game, set up to St. Amant. She'll hit it over. She'll secure the first point. She had a big match this morning. It was a game where all the likes of Coastal Alabama showed up, showed out. All Coyotes through 2 sets as this one's worked back over to the Yotes. Sprouse set up Bochelle, right side. Edwards with the kill. Riley Edwards. She had a couple huge blocks in that 4th and final set. She starts with a big kill early to take the 2-0 lead. Bochelle, she's the lead service here for the Yotes. And on the return, Madison Butler for the Wildcats, finding that back right corner. And with that, it'll be Anna-Laura Williford to serve. Set up Bochelle to St. Amant. She'll tip over right past that defensive wall there. Briggs, back left side, just tucks it in. Kate Ball with the big point. Or excuse me. No point. It'll go to Pearl River, even at 2. Serve into the net. 3-2 Coyotes. I'll take back over the service. And it'll be Morgan Dykes. The first set of the first match today had a 6-point service. They gave the Yotes all the momentum. They would love to have one of those here. As it's sent back over, Ball digs it out left side for Sprouse. She goes back right corner. Can't find the bottom. Contact with the net. Point goes to Coastal. 4-2 Yotes. An early lead during the Morgan Dykes service. She'll send over once again, working down the line. It's a service ace for Morgan Dykes. She's got a 3-point run here. Here's Dykes again. Serving it down the middle this time. Set up, down the middle they go. Just tucked between St. Amant and Edwards. Get it over the hands of St. Amant. Edwards not able to recover and back it up. Point goes to Pearl River. 5-3 now. Sprouse, Bochelle, back to Sprouse down the line. Wildcats work it back. Ball keeps it up. Sprouse left side now, going back to the middle. Left side for Pearl River. Deep shot. It was Morgan Dykes trying to make a play on it. Lay it out for it. Couldn't quite keep it up. Pearl River on the service. 5-4. Yotes lead early. First set. Morgan Mears to serve now. Morgan sends it away. And it's a service ace for Morgan Mears. We're even at 5. First set of this one. On August 24th, Yotes swept Pearl River 3-0. As a cross-court pass for Reese St. Amant. As Eric, just too much on it, gets out of bounds. 6-5 Wildcats take their first lead here in Bruton. Pearl River. Morgan Mears serves that one into the net. We're even here. Third match of the day in the first set. Off to a great start. St. Amant sends it away. Too much on it. And right back to the Pearl River Wildcats it goes. Pearl River not having the greatest season per se. This one sails out of bounds on the first service. 6-14 on the year. Following the win against Bevel State a few moments ago. And it's Melina Carrero. The first set of last game, she had a big set. Set up, left side, Wildcats work it down the line. St. Amant can't get to it, and it's 8-7 Cats. On to the service is Avery Wheat. So from one East Ascension High School alum to another. That's right, Melina Carrero and Avery Wheat of the Wildcats, both from Gonzales, Louisiana. This one's sent back over by Sprouse. It'll find the corner. Point goes the way of the Coyotes. Ella Sprouse into the service now. We're tied up at 8 in the first set here. Pearl River just wasn't ready for it, and that's a quick service ace for Ella Sprouse. Good heads-up awareness right there by Sprouse. She saw that Pearl River was just lost communicating where they should be, and she served it right down the middle. And she does it again. Pearl River looking a little confused right now. Looks like they've got their setup this time. But back-to-back service aces for Ella Sprouse. She fires away again at the libero once again. Left side, working cross court, up to the roof, set by Carrero, left side. Haley Briggs couldn't find that line. Looked for sure to me like it caught it. They will rule in favor of Pearl River here. 10-9 your score. Crowd didn't like it, but it was certainly a close call down that sideline. Serve coming for Pearl River. Sophie Warren sends it away. It's a service ace for her. So 20 points into the game, we've got 5 service aces. The libero Warren from Brandon, Mississippi. She fires. Bumped up, set Carrero to the middle. Williamson blocked at the net there. Looked to be Williford and Mears on the stop. And another lead for Pearl River. Pearl River down the Mississippi coast. Coming all the way to Bruton. Ella Sprouse can't play it there. A service ace once again. Sophie Warren. So 12-10 Wildcats. Bumped up, set Carrero, middle, Williamson. Cross-court pass, working inside out. Dalen Williamson, nice touch pass there to secure a big point and bring back the service to the Coyotes. It'll be Kate Ball, the libero. She sends a line drive just across the net and evens this thing up at 12. A service ace for her. She sets once again now at a tied first set at 12. Another line drive, this time to the middle. Cross court, get it back over. Set up Carrero, St. Amant puts it away. So Kate Ball working the service here. 3 straight points for the Yotes. Here's Ball once again. This time a little more lift under it. At the net, St. Amant with a big block. She does it again. Sat back over. Down the line. Can't catch it. 14-12 lead for the Yotes now. Kate Ball sends. Just over the net. That line drive serve has been working well for her. They get it back over. Carrero, St. Amant puts it away. Nine kills in the first match of the day for Reese St. Amant. Her second of the day right there. Ball once again. Return into the net. Kate Ball. Unforced error into the net there. It's 16-12. The pressure's on the Wildcats, and they'll call a timeout. We'll take it with them. Coastal Alabama Volleyball on JockJive. First set so far, very reflective of the first set against Bevel State this morning. Back and forth for about 12 points and then a big run for Coastal. And another service ace for Kate Ball. That's the Yotes' fifth of the set. 17-12 now. Clips over the net. Can they get it back over? They will. Ball set up. Carrero. St. Amant puts it away. Reese St. Amant, her third kill of the set. 18-12, the Yotes lead it. This duo of Carrero and St. Amant at the net in this first set has been electric. This one sent way too deep. Goes into the foyer here at the Coastal Alabama North Gym. 18-13 on the errant serve from Kate Ball, but not before Coastal rattles off 8 points in a row. Carrero, right side, sent back over to the middle of the court. Set up now. Left to right they go. Too much on it for Ella Sprouse, and it's 18-14. Madison Butler on the serve. She sends it. Briggs, Carrero, back to Briggs. Cross court, too much on it. Libero couldn't handle it. And it's 19-14 Yotes. The energy's been high here all day. Sophomore day for Coastal North. Big crowd. Fans from both Pearl River and Bevel State making the trip. This one's right side, sent over and put away. The kill there for Anna Laura Williford. Cuts it to 19-15. And it'll be Williford on the serve this time. Williford sends. Trying to dig it out with St. Amant. Couldn't quite get under it. Across that front line, they had a great defensive set in the second set against Bevel. St. Amant, Boschel, and Edwards. That one, Briggs puts it into the net. And pardon me on that one, St. Amant moved to the back line. It's Briggs on the front line now. This one goes down the line, but just misses. 20-17 on the errant serve from Williford. Briggs will check out. Morgan Dykes will check in. She sends. set up, right side, coming back across the court, but way too much on that one. 21-17, the Yotes lead the first set. Morgan Dykes looking to go on a run and close this first set out. Here the right-hander comes. Just clips it over the net, at the net. Good work there by Morgan Mears. Point goes there. Mears will serve now. And she just mishit that one completely. Never even made it to the net. It's 22-18 Coyotes. And that brings up the St. Amant service. She'll send. Bumped up there. Set left side. Miscommunication from the Wildcats. It was Lindsey Hull and Avery Wheat in the area. They just let it drop right between them. St. Amant sends again. Bump there. Right side. Trying to go deep into the court. Won't work. Right side now. Sending it back over is Edwards. Set at the net. Coming down the middle. St. Amant keeps it up. Dykes gets to it and gets it back over. Set there for the Wildcats. Block at the net by Edwards. She pits it back over. Tip drill right side. Touch pass for the Cats. Williamson works it. Whistle blows. Ooh. We've got an injury stoppage here on the floor. Middle point doesn't look good at all. Ellis Sprouse is down with an injury. We'll take a quick break and be back. Allow them to have some time to deal with this injury. JockJive Volleyball on JockJive. We're back here. Ellis Sprouse taken to the trainer's table, getting looked at now. Walked off with assistance. St. Amant will serve once again on the resumption of the last point. Bump up Dykes, left side, cross-court pass. Big kill there, Savannah Creamer. Nice play. 24-18. Set point on the St. Amant service. She sends to the middle of the floor. Set up, back right side. Working across court. St. Amant keeps it up. Set by Bochelle. Right side Edwards. Sending it deep. Set up now. Left side. Working at the net. It's Edwards and Williamson. Set up Bochelle. Williamson down the middle. Kept up alive by Butler. Working it back right side. A big cross-court play by Peyton Hoffmeyer. And it misses, which means the Coastal Coyotes take the first set 25-18 over Pearl River. And we'll head to the second. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here in a moment. ACCC Volleyball on JockJive. Welcome back to Coastal Alabama North, Bruton, Alabama. First set, we'll look at it again. 25-18 the way of Coastal. A big service run from Kate Ball. Great work at the net from the duo of Reese St. Amant, Riley Edwards. Carrero did a great job setting them up. And Coastal took care of business in the second half of that first set. With that, we'll bring it to the second. It'll start with the Madison Butler service. Butler from the Biloxi, Mississippi area, played her high school ball at D'Iberville. And we're all set and ready for set number 2. There's the service. Set up Bochelle, middle St. Amant. Find in the middle of the court. Set up at the net here. Cross-court pass, way too much on it. Peyton Hoffmeyer looking for the cross-quarter there, but couldn't put the touch on it. So the first Coastal service of the second set will go to Julie Bochelle. Sent deep. And it won't be a service ace. They got to it off camera, but it will be a point for Coastal Alabama. 2-0 Coyotes. This one comes across. Hoffmeyer plays it. Back left side. Hoffmeyer trying to go back right corner. Ball keeps it up. Cross court Briggs. Off the light. Took a carom off the light. But the light plays for Coastal Alabama. 3-0. Bochelle once again. Working it right side are the Wildcats. Tipped at the net. Edward St. Amant couldn't get to it. St. Amant this time. Back right side. Can't get it over. 4-0. Coyotes lead it. They're rolling early here in the second set. Looking to make a statement. Last match, the second set was their best. Won it 25-15. This one comes middle. It's dug out. But a whistle blows. They will give the point off the double. To Pearl River. That'll put Anna Laura Williford, Bay St. Louis native, played at Our Lady. And a service ace for her. For 2 now. So Pearl trying to answer the quick mini run that Coastal put on them. Set up by Bochelle down the middle. Solves the riddle. (5-2). Dykes comes in. Specialist in the serving department. Set up across the middle. Coastal might have wanted an illegal hit there, but this one comes back down into the back of the court. Left side. Point goes to Pearl as it was deflected at the net. (5-3) now. Sorry for the scoreboard error a moment ago. 5-3 Coastal. Sent away by Mears. Set up, right side, Riley Edwards going down the middle. Cross quarter, Hoffmeyer. Cuts it to 1, 5-4 now. Mears sends. Dykes first to it. Boschel, middle, St. Amant, touch pass at the net, playing defense, and it works out for them. 6-4 Coyotes. They'll take back over. St. Amant to the service. She was the closer last set. Here's her early service here. Set up, down the middle. Too much on it for Dykes. And we'll go now to the Skyla Rand service. The left-hander from Gonzales, Louisiana. As this point goes to the Coyotes, 7-5 now. That may sound familiar because not only Melina Carrero of the Coyotes, Avery Weed of the Wildcats from Gonzales and East Ascension High School, so is Skyla Rand. As Carrero serves it up here, this time into the net, 7-6 now. So trading blows early here following the 4-0 lead. A little bit of momentum for Pearl River. They look to capitalize on this service. Sent away. Dykes to it. Set up Carrero. Down the middle, Williamson blocked at the net. It's Maddie King with the block. And we're even at 7s. Sent away once again. St. Amant, Carrero. And that's Williamson with the kill. Make it 8-7. Ready for it now, sends away. Dugout, but they couldn't get it back up high enough. Sophie Warren, the libero, tried to make a good dig on the Abby Matthews service. It's 9-7 now, Coyotes. Yotes looking to make a run here. Good chance they do with another service ace from Abby Matthews. 5 service aces for the Yotes in the first set. First one here in the second. Here she is again. So it's set up. Carrero back. Oh, couldn't get it back over. Pearl River takes it. 10-8 now. And it'll be Sophie Warren. Libero. Ready to send it away. She fires. Lofty serve there. Set up by Carrero. Tipped over by Palmer. This one working around. Cross court now. Carrero back to it. Palmer again. Down the middle to the libero. Left side. Working cross court. Palmer blocks it at the net. Coyotes keep it alive. Carrero tips back over, and Carrero with the kill, 11-8. Carrero and Palmer, a big time point for those two right there. Did a lot of work on that one. This one's off from Kate Ball, had a big service run in the first set and looks like she's ready to have another one. Was nearly an ace, was somehow kept up by the Wildcats as this one extends to 12-8. Still Kate Ball back there. She'll run with it this time. And just misses the baseline. That would have been her third ace of the afternoon had it caught that line. Just a little too much on it. That's the serve she's been trying to hit a couple times throughout today. in her first service run in the first set. This one's worked left side. St. Amant gets blocked up the net. She works it back up. Carrero keeps it alive somehow. Left side, and it's Palmer at the net with the block. Carrero to Palmer once again. She'll go across, get deflected at the net. Libero works it up, right side. To the middle, Carrero, left side. Too much on it for Briggs. And a point for Pearl River. Exciting point there for both teams. Neither team, the way they worked that point, deserved to lose it. A lot of great passing. So this one's sent over. Set up. Knocked over by St. Amant. Work back left side. She tries to block it at the net. Gets just over the tips of St. Amant's fingers. It's 12-11 now. Ball into the hands of Madison Butler. Mentioned a moment ago from D'Iberville, Mississippi. Set up. Down the middle of Mont. Gets blocked at the net. Set up once again. This time Briggs crossing the court with it. Won't work. Butler right side. Deflected at the net by Briggs and St. Amant. Even set now at 12. We saw this in the first set. Then Coastal went on a big run. But that'll draw a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Coastal Volleyball on JockJive. Back here for the Madison Butler service. Set up. Point goes Pearl River. They take a lead here, 13-12 here in the second set. Dropped the first set 25-18. Pearl River's Madison Butler on the service looking to even this thing up. She'll send it. Set up Carrero to the middle. St. Amant. She'll work down the line. Point goes to Coastal North. Rotation substitution here. That'll bring in Abby Matthews. It'll send Julie Bochelle to the service. She's the lead serve for Coastal. She clips this one over the net. Set up by Butler, right side, cross court. Bochelle tips it. And it's 14-13 Cats. It'll send Williford to the service. She'll send it deep. Bochelle first to it, right side. Briggs trying to block it at the net. They can't do it, and we're even at 14. Just a seesaw set so far. As Dykes comes in now, other than the 4-0 jump at the beginning of the set, no team has really strung together multiple points successfully since. Dykes, a heavy-handed serve deep into the court. This one working cross court. Bochelle to it. Thin ball. Cross-court pass, blocked at the net, set up now. St. Amant puts it away. A big play there for Reese. And it's 15-14. You know, this is when you would look for that Dyke service run. She had it in the first set of the first match. This one bumped up Butler, worked left side, middle of the court. Boschel first to it. Ball bumps it up. Right side, cross-court pass. Works out for Savannah Creamer, her second kill of the set. And it's 16-14. Dykes into the net this time, so just when Coastal building a little momentum, they turn it back over. And it'll be the Morgan Mears service. Mears played her high school days at East Central, Hurley, Mississippi. One set up. Riley Edwards, cross quarter. Dug out there. Set right side. And put away for the kill by Peyton Hoffmeyer. Even score now, second set. It's Mears on the surface. Mentioned she went to East Central. Big shout out to my mom. She graduated from East Central quite a long time ago. This one, St. Amant, down the middle. Cross-court pass. Too much on it. Clips the line. And a point for Pearl River. Damari Alst. Excuse me. This one sent down the line. And a big kill. Reese St. Amant. Even score, 17-17. St. Amant on the service, trying to dig it out. Avery Wheat can't do it. This would be the perfect time for a big run by the Coyotes. St. Amant sends it. Wheat to Butler. Back to Wheat. Across the middle. And right back to Pearl River, even at 18. Back to the Pearl River service. Skylar Rand, one of 3 East Ascension Louisiana alums on the floor today. This one, Van Dykes, left side, cross court. Bump up. Set there, tipped over by Boschel. Cross quarter, Dykes gets to it, set Boschel, middle, Williamson, left-handed tip, touch pass, misdirection. Right side, crossing the court, catches the corner. Oh, wow, they say that one's out of bounds. And it'll be point Coastal Alabama. Won't complain about that. Carrero sends her serve. Set up, right side, blocked. Off the deflection. Amant to Carrero to Palmer. Working it back to the net as the Cats, they try to go cross court. Blocked at the net. It was Savannah Creamer and Dalen Williamson combining for the defensive block there. Carrero will fire her serve deep into the court. Looked like it may have had too much on it. Pearl played it anyways. Williamson to the back corner, too much on it. And it's 20-19. We'll get a rotation substitution here. It'll be Jordan Wilkes. She'll serve for the Cats. Dykes first to it. Set up Carrero, left side. Cross court Palmer trying to work the middle. At the net, sending it deep. And catching the line, a nice touch play there by the Wildcats. And we're even at 20. Just like I mentioned earlier, a seesaw set. Neither team has been able to put together a huge run. Largest run of the set was 4-0 to start, and a service ace for Jordan Wilkes makes it 21-20. This one's in deep. First to it, St. Amant. Set up Carrero. Right side, trying to go across court was Creamer. It was blocked at the net by a host of Wildcats. 22-20 now. Timeout called by Coastal. They want to regroup. Heading into the end of this set, Cats lead at 22-20. We'll be back in a moment. Coming back now, 22-20, set number 2. Closely contested set all the way throughout. Jordan Wilkes on the service. She's looked good. She's looking to close it out for Pearl River to even things up. St. Amant first to it. Carrero, what a play to keep it up. Palmer sends it deep. Getting it back over is the Wildcats. How did they do that? Carrero, touch pass. Williamson at the net, putting in work. This one set up Williamson. Carrero back to Palmer. She touches it over, and that's a double. No call on the double there. Dug out by St. Amant. Palmer works over, and what do they say? Ball don't lie, 22-21. A missed double on the near side by Williford. But the Coyotes win it anyways. They'll send it deep. A service ace, and we're even at 22. What a set this has been. Abby Matthews, her second ace of the set. And now a Pearl River timeout. Momentum back to the Coyotes. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a moment. Back here on the Abby Matthews service, it's even at 22. Coyotes looking for a big second set win in a closely contested set. Tipped back over by the Wildcats, set up Carrero. Left to right going Briggs, thought they had it, didn't get it, dug out there. St. Amant left side, tipped over by Carrero, out of bounds. What a play. Melina Carrero with arguably the biggest point of the day. We've got a timeout once again, 23-22 now. Take it with them. Back here, Abby Matthews on the service currently. Coyotes lead at 23-22. Williford back to the middle. Kept up by Carrero. Right to left, Briggs on your viewing screen. This one sent deep, out of bounds. Point to Coastal Alabama. And we've got a set point, ladies and gentlemen. A 4-point run now for Coastal. Trying to close this thing out, go up 2-0 to the Liberos. Can't save it. Off the wall. Williford made a great effort for it, and that'll be the set, 25-22. Coastal able to extend it out to a 2-0 lead, looking to close it in the third. We'll be back in a few minutes here on JockJive Sports. Welcome back to Bruton, Alabama, all ready to set the third set into motion. First two sets went the way of Coastal North, 25-18, 25-22. The Coyotes rolling. They swept a 3-0 game against the Pearl River Wildcats back in August, but here on sophomore day looking to do the same. They'll set it up. Starting it with the Julie Boschel service, dug out there, tipped at the net. Whistle blows, illegal hit. They're going to say a double there against Pearl River. And we're quickly out to a 1-0 lead. Just a miss hit there, somehow getting it back over. Set up Boschel to the middle, St. Amant. And another kill for Reese St. Amant. Sixth of the day, first of the set. Actually, her 15th of the day, just sixth this match. Boschel sends it keep it up somehow. Sat Briggs to Amont. This one working back. Way too much on it. 3-0 Coastal. Bochelle with a good run. She had a great one to start last set. 4-0 run. And a violation against the Yotes. Sent it back to Pearl River. This one down the middle. So just a 3-0 run to start for the Yotes. 3-1 now on the kill from the Wildcats. Pearl River won 3-1 over Bevel State. And they'll take the point here. 3-2. Sent away by Williford. Ball gets it up, left side. Edwards hits the pin, even at 3. Edwards just misses there. Coastal Alabama was questioning the pin. And it came loose off the hit from Edwards. So coach is going to tighten the tips back up and receive an ovation from the crowd. We're back to action. 3-3. As Williford sends it away, and it just catches the line. Creamer wanted to watch it go out of play. Creamer and Edwards watched it drop. They thought it was going to go out. So this one goes to Creamer. She'll get it up. Tipped over by Bochelle. Williford back over. Ball right side. Edwards cross court. Set up by the libero Warren. This one blocked at the net. Getting it back up, St. Amant. Getting it back over is Creamer. Working at the net. Blocked by St. Amant off the roof. Because it went off the roof and into the opponent's field of play, it's point to Coastal Alabama North. 4-4 here, set number 3. And it'll be Morgan Dykes to serve it away. All even at 4. Set up to the middle, tipped over. St. Amant, cross court. She gets the kill once again. Reese St. Amant. Set up, cross court, and down the line goes Avery Wheat to even it at 5. Your score. Set up to the middle, St. Amant sends it deep. Working it back over. Set up by Ball. Bochelle to Creamer, cross quarter. Bochelle, this time to Ball. This time to Creamer once again, and just can't get a hold of it. Kind of just wristed it there. Caught it on the inside of her wrist. Put an incredible amount of spin on it, but just didn't have enough on it to get over the net. This one, Bochelle. Creamer. Once again, that time she just palmed it. So 2 unforced errors by Savannah Creamer back-to-back. This one sent deep. Set up, right side. Edwards into the net, blocked there. And a run for Pearl River triggers a timeout from Coastal Alabama. It's 8-5 here in the third set. We'll be back in a moment. The Wildcats Mears set to serve. She'll send it. First to it's Creamer. Bochelle, middle St. Amant, touch pass, gets it over, saving it is Butler. St. Amant first to it, set up Bochelle. St. Amant trying to kill it away, but Butler to it again. This time cross court, ball comes to it. And it's a kill for the Wildcats, 9-5. Morgan Mears, sent deep, dug out, set up, left side, over the net. Set there at the net, blocked by St. Amant, dug out, kept up, but that was the third hit by Creamer. And a big run here, 6 straight for Pearl River. This game has been eerily similar to the first game of the day, with the exception of the second set being hyper competitive. This serve going into the net. But the first set goes the way of Coastal after a big run. Obviously, the second set looked a little bit different. But then now this third set looked very convincingly in favor of Pearl River as that one goes into the net from St. Amant. It's 11-6. Coastal already burned one timeout here in the set. Don't want to burn another one. Be left without timeout. Down the stretch. Left-handed serve here from Span. This one sent deep on a lob. Set up by Warren. Back over. Amant first to it. Bochelle, right side. Edwards blocked at the net. It was Maddie King and Avery Wheat combining for the stop. And it's 12-6. Wildcats. Back over. Wildcats keeping it up, getting it back over, cross court, and it just catches the line. (13-6) now. Pearl River leads it. This one sent over. Bump, set. Williamson. Back over on the touch. That time Skylar ran. This one sent into the net. So big break there for Coastal after a huge run from Pearl River. Ferrero set up, right side. Trying to block it at the net was Williamson, but too strong from Avery Wheat. 15-7 now. And it's Jordan Wilkes to serve. Played high school at Hammond Magnet down in South Louisiana. This one set up. Into the net. Trying to go cross court was Anna Laura Williford. We're at the point where Coastal down 15-8 third set. If they want the clean sweep, going to have to make a run, and they bring in Abby Matthews. She had a great service run last set. Here she comes, a hard-handed set down the line. Right backhander. Blocked at the net and into the quarter play. 16-8, Pearl River takes the point. Sophie Warren. She fires. Dug out. Cap up by Carrero. Back over by Briggs. To the net. Set. Touch. Back over Williamson. Libero gets to it. Crossing it. Blocking it. Touching it at the net. Oh, might have got away with a double there. St. Amant puts it in the net. So 17-8 now. It's been all Pearl in this third set. All important third set for Pearl. Looking like they may force a fourth here. Warren, Carrero, Williamson, the tip before it sails out of bounds, giving the point to the Coyotes. That'll bring ball back in. She'll set to serve. This match, she's had 2 service aces. And now they've got the trio they want up front. Set up, left side, cross court, way too much on it. Point goes to Coastal, little momentum building here. Get the serve back, win a point. Crowd getting into it. Kate Ball sends. Set up. Going down the line, it's out of bounds. Too much on it, 17-11. Here comes the Yotes. And they force a timeout. Momentum has swung now after a huge run from Pearl. It's all Coastal in the last couple points. We'll be back in a moment. Back here, Ball with the serve, sends it deep. And she'll get a service ace. 17-12 now. Cut the deficit to 5. The energy certainly on the side of Coastal now. At the net, pins it. St. Amant just got under it, pinned it against the net, 18-12. Sending away Madison Butler. Briggs first to it, set up, backside, cross quarter. It was Westbury there, that one into the net. And Coastal back to a 5-point deficit. Rotation subs come in. It'll be Edwards in. This one dug out by Ball, left side, Briggs into the net. And point to Pearl. This one. Set. Left side. Edwards. Hard hit there. Libero saves it. That was 4. It's out of bounds anyways. 19-14. So miss whistle on a 4 hit. Miss whistle on a double touch by Pearl. Doesn't matter. Coastal continues to strike. That one dug out somehow, some way. Blocked at the net, keeping it up. Point blows, a violation by Pearl, 19-15. Might have been a makeup whistle. But it's now cut to 4 on the Morgan Dykes service. A point here could be massive. This one sent to the libero Warren. Set up, left side, cross court. Ball keeps it up. Dykes gets it over. Back to Creamer. This one at the net, blocked by St. Amant, back over. And it's a point for the Coyotes. Down to a 3-point deficit. Dykes on the service. This up front for this match has been the trio. Edwards, St. Amant, and Creamer making the impact plays. As Dykes sends it in the net, back to a 4-point lead for Pearl. And it'll be Mears on the serve. Mears with the front line of King, Hoffmeyer, Wheat. Set up Boschel down the middle. St. Amant with the kill, cutting it to 3. The crowd's into it. 8th kill of the day in this match. 17th overall between the two. She'll go to the service. She sends. Sets at the net. Deflected. St. Amant gets to it. 3rd hit. Gets over. At the net now. Coastal trying to play some defense there. Williamson gets to it and has a huge kill to cut it to 2. Just her 2nd kill of the day, but what a great time to have it. Timeout called by Pearl River. The crowd's into it. The sideline's loving it. And we'll take a break with them. We'll be back. Coastal leads 2-0, trails 2018, set number 3. So 2018. This one worked to the line, and it just catches the baseline. What a play there for the Wildcats just when they needed it off of the timeout. We're out of timeouts here. 21-18. Coastal still has theirs in the bag. Coach kept it in the pocket earlier during the big Pearl River run. It'll lead to a Skylar Rand service, a Gonzalez native, one of 3 in this match. Set up to the middle, Williamson with the kill! Dalen Williamson has been a huge part of this comeback for the Coyotes. Riley Edwards will check out. It'll be Haley Westbury to check in. It'll be the Melina Carrero service. They'll get it to the net. They'll go cross court and put too much on it. It's 21-20 now. We've got a 1-point game. And what was at one point looking like it was going to be a Pearl blowout in the 3rd set. Coastal's within 1. Trying to work down the line. Dykes keeps it up. Set up for Creamer. Creamer goes down the middle. Kept it alive, left side, going down the line. Way too much. We've got a tie set. 21 all. Coastal looking to put it away in a 3-set sweep. Carrero. Set up. Back over to Creamer. Carrero. Williamson. Touch. That might have been a double there. They say it was a block first. Set up Carrero. She can't get it over into the net. It goes 22-21. Pearl. Substitutions on the rotation. It'll bring in Anna-Laura Williford. It'll send Jordan Wilkes to the back line to serve. Highly contested third set in what has been a huge Coastal comeback. Set up Carrero. Right side, Creamer gets to it. What a save there. Dug out, can't get it up. St. Amant made a great effort for it. Laying all the way out with one fist, but couldn't quite touch it. Timeout called by Coastal. Trailing 23-21, set number 3. We'll be back in a moment. Back here, Pearl leads the third set 23-21. First to it's Dykes, a miss hit, but Creamer will get to it. Dykes back over. Bump, set, sending it into the net. It's a point for Coastal. Coastal takes over, trailing by 1. Both teams out of timeout, so we'll stay here until the end of the set. Barring any injuries or official stoppages. Sent away by Abby Matthews. Bumped up Sophie Warren. Right side, cross court, blocked at the net. Williamson can't keep it up, and just like that, Pearl River has a chance at set point. A must-win point now for Coastal. 2 set points on deck for Pearl. This one sent to the middle, dug out. Williamson, left side, Briggs going cross court. High set there to the middle, deflected at the net. Carrero with a dig, back over Williamson. Pearl working with it, down to the middle again. Defense at the net, wins the point. It was Westbury and Williamson. The W's combined for the point W. 24-23. Who else would you want but Kate Ball back there? 3 service aces this game. This one to St. Amant, set up Carrero. St. Amant puts it away. We're even at 24. The crowd comes alive. What a set this has been. Kate Ball with the service. Deep to Warren, off the roof again. Dug and got over. Up, away. Set, right side, cross court, too deep, 25-24. They saved 2 set points. Kate Ball has been electric from the service line, and the Coyotes have a match point. Service here. Set up at the net, left side. Williford gets to it. Bumped up, back to Briggs. She cross courts with the bump. It's at the net, deflected. Keeping it up is Ball, but a miss hit will even it at 25. It'll be Madison Butler, Biloxi, Mississippi native, to serve. Even at 25. Bump, set. St. Amant saving it somehow as the Wildcats. Miscommunication by the Coyotes. Ball had to get there to dig it out. Couldn't get under it just enough. And that'll be a point for Pearl. Butler to the baseline. She sends it away. Up, and away for the Coyotes. Back over, blocked at the net. Miscommunication there, but the Coyotes keep it up. Back over from Carrero. Set up Butler, right side. And a point to win the set for Peyton Hoffmeyer and the Pearl River Wildcats. What a set that was. Nearly closing it out after a huge comeback. But Pearl River forces Coastal's hand into a fourth set. We'll have it when we return. Welcome back. Bruton, Alabama, Coastal Alabama North. We head to set 4 after an incredible set number 3 where Pearl was able to hold on for the set win. Coastal was looking for the clean sweep of Pearl this season after 3-0 them back in August. But we'll play 4 as we're back here. Ready for set number 4. It'll be Madison Butler to start it from the service. She'll fire. Well, tipped over. Working at the net, to the middle, dug out, into the net. 1-0 Pearl. Set up, tipped over. Cross court. And it was too much on it. Coastal takes the point. And it'll be Julie Bochelle to serve. She'll send deep. Set up Butler, left side. Into the net, block there. Point goes to Coastal. Bochelle sends, set, net, ball, right side, Edwards back over, cross-court pass, won't fall, left side, Williford, and blocked at the net by Edwards and St. Amant. Wasn't clear which one made the play there, but they were both in the area with the big defensive block. That one crossed into the back corner. Kept up by Ball, got back over. Point goes to Pearl River. Williford, dug out, set up, right side. And a big point there. Haley Briggs winning it for the Coyotes. 4-2. Coastal would love to have a run here, and who better to serve it than Morgan Dykes. Sent over, bumped up, set up, sent back, blocked at the net by Edwards, but the rebound gets it back over for Pearl River. It'll be Mears to serve. Mears will send it into the net. 5-3 Coastal Alabama. Here on sophomore day, they won a big 3-1 victory over Bevel State this morning. This one back over. Dykes to Edwards. A lot on that one. Kept up by the Cats, set up by Bochelle, tipped over by Williamson, and Williamson! She has really turned it on here in the third and fourth sets. Quiet morning for her, but she has heated up throughout the day. Sent. St. Amant keeps it up. Sent over by Creamer. Set by Butler at the net. Too much on it. Or it does clip the back corner. Point goes to Pearl River. 6-4. That brings out the Skylar Rand service. Lefty sends it away. Dykes first to it. Set up Bochelle down the middle. Williamson gets blocked there at the net. St. Amant right side for Edwards. Blocked at the net, but it can't get over. 7-4. Edwards with a big kill there. Mentioned earlier in the third set, the trio up front this match has really been Williamson, Edwards, and St. Amant. Set up by Dykes. Carrero and Creamer combined to get it back over. Dug out by Dykes this time. Set up Carrero to Creamer. Sent deep. Too much on it for the Cats to handle. It's 8-4. Doubling up Pearl River early in this fourth and decisive set. Timeout called by Pearl River. We'll be back in a moment. Eight to 4 your score. Carrero to the service. She sends deep. And too much on it, 8-5. Point back to Pearl. Pearl's got a long trip ahead of them. Sent deep. Well, at the net, nice play there. Somehow the Cats get it back over. St. Amant, Carrero. And was that not a double? Doesn't matter. 9-5. Coyotes take the point. Briggs will check back in. Creamer will take a break. Creamer, Dykes, Edwards all taking a break currently. This one's sent deep, dug out by the libero. Set up there, left side, cross court, down the middle. Big play from Williford. King will send the serve deep. Set up by Carrero. Left side, Briggs going cross court. Too much on it. Hits the ceiling. Back over somehow. Set up Carrero. Blocked at the net was Briggs. Set up Carrero once again to back over. Carrero bumps to set. Right side, Palmer keeping it up as the Coyotes. What a fantastic point this has been. Back over now for Pearl River. It's blocked at the net by Williamson. Williamson playing defense again. Whistle blows, point goes to the Coyotes. 10-6 now. Fourth and could be final set if Coastal Alabama is able to close out the Cats from Pearl River. Ball sends it. Miss hit on the first touch. They did get a second touch, so no ace. But she has 3 of this game. Sent deep by Ball again. That one at the net, blocked up there by St. Amant. Right side cross-court pass. And just catches that back line somehow. Looked to be a little deep from this end, but that's a Coastal timeout. 11-7. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. Coastal Volleyball on JockJive. 11-7, Coastal leads the fourth set. Madison Butler to serve. Bump, set, sent, deep, miss hit. Libero saves it, cross court Williford to the middle for Ball. Briggs with the big hit, keeping it up. Back line for Pearl. Tapped over, dug out by Kate Ball. Left side, sent deep, can't save it, 11-8. Dug out by Ball. Bump, sent over by Briggs. Set by Butler, dug out there. Carrero, left side, Briggs again. This time a little deeper on the lob. Dug out by Ball again, this time saved by Carrero on the double dig. Cats keep it up as well. Cross court into the net, and the Coyotes take the point. 12-8, 20 points into this fourth set. Rotational subs coming in. It'll be Julie Bochelle to check in, take the serve. She fires. Deep left side, cross court pass, bump up. Back to Ball, she'll send over. Dug out there, middle. To Bochelle. Briggs again, blocked at the net. 12-9 Coastal. Dug out. Can't get under it. 12-10. It'll be Williford. She'll send. Set. We'll get it back over. Set up now. Left side, cross court. Ball keeping it up. Ball sends it over. Right side, into the net. Coastal with a point, 13-10. Sent over by Dykes, dug out by Warren. Right side into the net. That's Hoffmeyer, miss hit there. 14-10 now. Coastal leads it. Sent deep, dug out, set up, left side. Block, deflected at the net. Contact there. Left side now for Coastal. Back to the left side for Pearl. They'll send it deep. Back to Ball. Right side, Edwards. Cross court tip. To the middle. Deflected at the net. Keeping it up somehow was the Coyotes. Gets it deep into the court. They'll send deep. And it'll miss. 15-10 Coastal. Set up, right side, into the net. 16-10, Coastal leads it. Coastal on a roll here on the Morgan Dyke service. And we've got a timeout, Pearl. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back off the serve from Morgan Dykes. Butler gets it up, back over. Pearl works it. Set up, right side. Edwards blocked at the net. Set up for Edwards once again. She'll send deep into the court this time. It's kept up by the Cats. Left side, tip over. St. Amant to Bochelle. Back left side. Creamer with the kill. 17-10. Savannah Creamer, big kill there. And the Coyotes lead by 7. Sent deep, and it catches the line. Service ace Morgan Dykes to make it an 8-point set. Just her second of the match, but a big time to get it. In a game where they took the first 2 sets, lost the third one in a heartbreaker trying to come back. They now have a convincing lead here in the 4th. They'll send deep. Low hit, another service ace, back-to-back for Morgan Dykes. 19-10, the Coyotes are rolling. This one, Pearl works it back to the middle, and a point for Pearl. Sent over, set up for St. Amant. She's blocked at the net. Dykes keeps it up to Bochelle off the roof. Tipped at the net, a Creamer kill. Creamer just found the empty zone, tapped it right in there. 20-11, we go to the St. Amant service. Set up Butler to the middle. Tipped at the net. Williamson keeps it alive. Edwards can't get to it. Sent over. Set up. Williamson. High point there. Cross court. Got to it. Edwards now. Back deep into the floor. Right side for Pearl. Edwards up. Dykes up. Creamer. And Creamer does it again. 21-12. Savannah Creamer, a huge third set for her. It'll be Melina Carrero trying to close it out for Coastal, 21-12. Carrero sends. Williford, set, middle, and a kill at the right time for Allie Richardson. Set. Bump to the middle. Set up there, left side. Williford, deflection at the net, out of bounds. 21-14. Here come the Cats. Wilkes, set up Carrero, Williamson. Warren, right side, down the middle, solves the riddle. 21-15, a big point there. for Pearl. Set to serve again, it's Jordan Wilkes. And another huge point for Pearl. They crawl back here into this one just when the Coyotes thought they had put them away. Here come the Cats, scratching and a crawling. Sent to the middle, and a service ace. Cut to 4 now. Might be time for a Coastal timeout. We won't get it. They'll trust them. Jordan Wilkes. So we'll get it now. Never mind. Keep it right here. JockJive for Coastal Alabama Volleyball. Wilkes sets to serve, 21-17. A huge run from Pearl River has made this one a set here. Sent deep from Palmer to the middle, just over the arms of Williamson. Left side, Creamer sends deep, too much on it. They've got a 3-point set here. Wilkes to serve. Dykes. Carrero. Set up. Tip at the net. Misses. Huge break for Coastal. It'll be Abby Matthews with the serve. Briggs puts it away. Two points away now for Coastal. Matthews serves just over the net. A great serve there. Placed left side. Cross quarter. Briggs set up to the middle. Williamson with the kill. Huge second half of this one for Galen Williamson. Match point now for Coastal off the roof. Williford puts back over. Set up now. Carrero touched at the net, and it'll be a point to save face for Pearl River. 24-19. Pearl River sends it. St. Amant, Carrero, Briggs, blocked. St. Amant to Palmer into the net, 24-20 now. Pearl needs 4 straight from this point to save it. Sent away, set up now. Williamson, point, set, match. Dalen Williamson, her 6th kill of the match. Right when they need it, Coastal Alabama takes it. 3-1. First one went 25-18, way of the Yotes. 25-22, way of the Yotes in the second. A thrilling third set went the way of Pearl River, 27-25. And to finish it off, Coastal North wins the fourth set and final set, 25-20, to take home a 3-1 lead. 3-1 win for Jared Bates and JockJive Sports. Big shout out to Robert Williamson as well as Coastal Alabama. We'll be back after this in a few weeks for more Coastal Volleyball.